So this is the Nib 15, and I am presenting you with part 2 of this Stronghold battle against North Vandea, which is the Space Marines, the Blood Ravens chapter, Stronghold. And we have completed an objective so far by taking that orbital relay. And I've now got the ability to get the Nightbringer, because I just bought that ability from that summoning... Wait, no. What's that building called again? Is it the summoning call? I don't think it is. Oh, anyway. And now I've built another base in where the orbital relay is, so it gives me an extra monolith if the other one dies. Because you can't have two monoliths at the same time. You can have multiple bases. And I end up getting in combat with Terminators, which doesn't really suit my fancy. So you saw that took a lot of Gauss bullets just to actually kill them off. And I presume to go further. I'm guessing those are the first company, as they have those little honor guard rings around them. They must be his first company. Honor guard.
The enemy is trying to cut off our reinforcements. Drive them back.
So as you can see, I'm going to complete another objective. They're calling in reinforcements from the Litany of Fury, I'm pretty sure. So my Necron Lord says, well, we can't have that. How can we kill off a race if they just keep dropping in from skies? So, effectively, I'm going to take out this base. They'll get no reinforcements. And they have to defend the base just with the ground troops. Should make it easier for me to wipe them out. I love that ability, it pretty much instant kills the squad.
The Blood Ravens will not fall to one such as you.
And yet he just did, because the objective is complete. Just cut off their reinforcements. But a lot of those guys defending didn't like that, so they sent Terminators with thunder ammo, which I wasn't too pleased at. And they went turret spammage on me. It's another thing I don't like. Mass turrets, but I suppose I did it at my own base, so as if I can talk. And I must admit my flayed ones have done really well this match. Taken a lot of punishment. And I'm just upgrading my other base to the tier 2 now. So progress is going good. I think I know the name of it. It's an energy core. That building where you get the Nightbringer. Pretty sure. I've ordered Pariahs, but my pop is full. This doesn't please me much. So I just attack the Space Marines with flayed ones. Good enough substitute for the time being to get my Scarabs through safely and unharmed. Because as you can see, there is a supply depot thing where I can put my thermoplasma generator. And as you know, Necrons always need plasma, not requisition. Which is why I'm heavily relying on this thermo. Yeah, I know that was a bit stupid having my blade ones attack a mine field, because they pretty much effectively blew themselves to Kingdom Come, but most of them are still alive. And then, as the Scarabs take their trip up to there, some nasty dreadnoughts come. They really do not want me to build this thermoplasma, as I can see from this amount of attacks I'm getting. And obviously the Flayed One squad cannot stand up to 2 dreadnoughts. So I did something a bit more tactical. Also something that would probably annoy and piss off the Space Marines. Yes, you know what I am doing. I am possessing that dreadnought. It's a Hellfire. And then I start attacking the other dreadnought. And it's a duel between a normal dreadnought and a Hellfire. So I start running in circles.
Death and shall deliver it unto you.
And start shooting it. And no, you will not do that to me, Davian fool. Because I am death, effectively. Because I am the Necron. So how can you deliver me onto myself? Death can only come to you, my friend. Then I use orbital bombardment, because I don't really care for that Hellfire anyway. So I'm not really caring if it gets killed, because there's mass Space Marines, and I feel like killing them. Turns out they all piss off. And the only thing left is us 2 dreadnoughts, which we both get owned. The enemy one and me. So that was a waste of my Destroyer Lord. But it was fun while it lasted. So now that I've completed both those 2 missions, using the orbital bombardment ability and cutting off their reinforcements, I start advancing to this central point where I'm getting attacked by nasty heavy bolters. The Nightbringer has something else to say about that, so he attacks everything. Delivers the death back onto the Space Marines. First Company Assault Squad attacks my men, but it gets owned. And with my Destroyer Lord, I freeze that squad so my Toon Spiders can take them out easier. But these Thunder Hammers start hammering into my guys, which I don't like, so I kill them. And then there's more turrets, which is even annoyinger. And land speeders. But my Flayed Ones are just like, take that and own them. And then I advance to another spot where they're launching attacks at me from. Also another place where the depot is for power, so I decide that I need more power yet again and want to build another thermoplasma generator. As by now, most of my generators are decaying, so that's why I did it. And a stupid dreadnought tries to attack me again, so I'll possess it. This time it's not a Hellfire, so I'm a bit more pleased, because I'm not really enjoying the Hellfires, as they keep getting clobbered by normal ones. Yet that really ticked me off, because I thought that you could be able to buy the upgrade. It's available for 70 power instead of the 30 requisition that the Space Marines buy for. So it's even more expensive for the Necrons, yet you still can't buy it because they say you don't have enough requisition. Oh duh, of course I don't have requisition, I'm the Necrons, I can't get it. And they still put a costing for 70 power? Like, seriously. What was the point of even putting that costing there if you can't even get it? And then a fitting execution of that assault marine.
Squads, resume the attack.
And he's trying to rally his men to stop my advance to his castellum. And I've built my other thermoplasma. So I thought I'd better complete my next objective, which will make the Space Marines the weakest.
Chapel brothers, close ranks and attack.
If I just
destroy them.
Shut up, Phil. I'm trying to speak. Yes, as I was saying, if I defeat this relic place, all the troops defending it, and capture it, I get a relic. That means I can get the monolith. But you know what's even better? It's an objective, and I break the Space Marines morale. So if I get this, I effectively have the upper hand. And I'll just be able to march my forces into the Castellum and take it. But as you can see, I met resistance by Terminators, which really annoy me because Terminators are really good. So I teleported my lord to destroy that turret, put a solar pulse in to blind those shooty Terminators because they're not close combat, and get my pariahs to carve them up with my lord. Tactically, it worked. And then I take out the last turret and get my scarabs to take the relic, which will hopefully break their morale. Well, it will, because that's what the objective says. And they take it, and my objective is complete.
We will drive you from there, Necrons!
You will only follow your Emperor into death.
The Emperor protects us! We will not fail!
You will.
And that pariah just told Davian Thule what he was worth. Or Davian Thule, whatever it's supposed to be. I don't know how to pronounce it. So look for part 3. I have my monolith. And that will be the conclusion of this epic Stronghold battle.
We are the angels of death and shall deliver it unto you.